itong press conference namin for the big celebration for Chinese New Year countdown on January 24. I want to pass the mic to my Chairman Emeritus because he has more access information why this year the preparation for the celebration for January 24 countdown and the January 25th parade in Chinatown. So, Mr. James D. Dr. James D.
Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. You know, this year, Mayor Esco Moreno appointed our Filipino-Chinese General Chamber of Commerce, the first one, to sponsor this Chinatown countdown in the parade in Chinatown regarding the Chinese New Year. So, Mr. Ramon Chuaing, our president of the Filipino-Chinese General Chamber of Commerce, who headed this, you know, this is a big task. Malaking trabaho ito, no? So, the area where we will hold this is in San Lorenzo Luis Plaza, where the, Quintin Paredes, San Fernando, and Wanona, the plaza over there. So this will be starting at 7 o'clock in the evening of 24 of January, no? And then, Ramon Chuaing has a lot of, our recording companies has a lot of good performer, which we announced already in the 3rd district of Manila to host these things, no? Ang preparation dyan, you see, we have to provide siguro 1,500 meals on the evening from Jollibee. And we have to provide portable toilet there. We are expecting a crowd of about 10,000 people there. Then Senate President Tito Soto will be there. The Chinese Ambassador Huang Xilian will be there. Esco Moreno, the Mayor, the Honorable Mayor, as well as Vice Mayor Hani Lacuna will be there. So, pag natin ng 12 o'clock, the firework will be started at the security is very tight also, no? We are coordinating about 700 policemen to take care of the security there, no? And the next day, the parade will start at post office in Plaza Loton, no? And originally we planned to tour about 24 streets in Chinatown. However, because it will be very hectic for that, kasi mainit yung araw niyan. So, maybe we will start, how many streets, Ramon? Mga ilan?
5 states na lang.
Mga 5 states we will tour. And when we reach the ending point, which is Lucky Chinatown or Derban? Derban, no? Or Lucky Chinatown. Lucky Chinatown, there will be 3,000 packs of rice containing 5 kilos each and 200 pesos for ampao for this 3rd district constituents of the mga konsihal o barangay captains, no? And that will be the end of the parade. I learned from Mr. Ramon Chuaing that some of the well-known actors like Sean Lim and Kim Chu will accompany. The rest, I don't know, because this is arranged by Mr. Ramon Chuaing. He will continue all the other personalities there.
Yes. We believe this will be a very big event. First time handled by our association. And in the past, it was handled by a different Chinese Chamber of Commerce. Ibang organization yun. But it was quite simple lang yung celebration nila. Ang mostly in the beginning, uh, mga Chinese performer sing and dance, cultural, plus towards countdown, meron lang silang not so known, local performer. So that's all. But this year, of course, we have many people, their artists and movie star, and they will be covering the event, including the countdown, which will be shown live over Channel 2. So we believe this is going to be a big event. Now I like to pass. You want to say something? I pass the
Before I pass on to Shanti, no? And this exposure will be international because CNN, all the other international TV station will cover this event. So I believe this is one of the biggest Chinatown New Year in the world, Thank you.
Ayan. Kita-kits po tayo ngayong January 24 dyan sa Plaza San Lorenzo Ruiz para sa Chinese New Year Street Party Countdown kasama mga paborito nyong artist. Kami ang mga bahala sa sound trip nyo. Parokya ni Edgar, Sponge Cola, Glock 9, Ex-Battalion syempre at iba pa. Imbitahan namin kayo dyan kung libre kayo sana. Tara, salubuhin natin ang malupit yung Chinese New Year.
Hi guys, hello. Imagine niyo, parang, di ba may mga tour pa dito? Like, normally sa Binondo, like, people sign up for like these street tours, like, tapos may mga food trip, So imagine being able to do that at night. Tapos meron tayong, 750 police officers for security. So imagine mo being able to walk the streets in an even safer environment, you know what I'm saying? So parang, you guys should check it out. It's not just like a music thing, it's also culture. It's if 2020 is about togetherness and being, and fusion, and it's perfect time and place to hang, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there. I like the sound of my voice. It sounds nice in here, yeah. Okay, thanks, sorry. I tend to ramble when I have a microphone. I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay, you need the microphone. Or, sorry.
So we're now opening the floor for questions for our panel.
So aside from the concert and other activities, is there any Chinese?
Well, this celebration is very festive. Starting, I think today or tomorrow, in Plaza San Lorenzo Ruiz, they have like a junkie type of says they have a lot of boat sailing, mga Chinese anting-anting for parang feng shui or no food. Mga accessories where you can wear it or place it at home because this Chinese itong lunar year is year of the rat at saka ang rat niya is silver, so you can just imagine maraming pera papasok sa lahat ng tao mag-patronize ng mga kuha nila, ang tawag yan, agimat o ano? Charms, yes. So, they have that. And then they will pack up already in the evening of 23 to let our event preparation come in. Celebration, although we have engaged many big artists namin to perform, we also included yung may kasamang mga Chinese performer. Like, we have 2 Filipino known na host, magpapatawa, magaling magsalita. And then, ang TV at Chinoy TV, through the leadership of Lorentan, magpapadala siya ng isang Chinese MC host that magtandem so that she will be the one to speak in Chinese. Whereas yung dalawang Filipino host, English and Tagalog. And then, we have invited mga cultural troupe, either independent or from the school. They will perform mga, and then in the opening pala, we have the best known dragon dance. So, that will be the highlight in the opening. And then, may mga Chinese singer, Chinese dance troupe, either modern or cultural. And I also engaged one group of Chinese, young Chinese student, lalaki at saka babae. They are very good in singing Filipino folk songs. I saw them perform in one of the gathering. So I like them because I want to show to the Filipino audience that the Chinese young kids can sing very well Filipino songs. So yun ang mga participant ng mga Chinese performer. Shanti, Black Nine at saka Battalion. Plus, of course, yung mga pinapadalang artista from Channel 2 at saka Channel 7. So, sa parade naman, according to Channel 2, they're going to provide isang magandang float because they will be promoting a new TV drama series. Ang starring si Kim Chu at saka si Xian Lim. So, silang dalawa will stay, of the float. So, at saka this year we organized quite big. There are many business establishment and Chinese organization will participate in the parade. So, as of yesterday, we have counted 31 float. Either it's a full bloom float or simplified float, 31. And then plus, student will be walking on the street, and the dragon dance will lead the way from Manila Post Office up to the Jones Bridge, and then Ongpin, and then Escolta is not included, from Jones Bridge to Quintin Paredes, and then to Ongpin, and make a turn in Santa Cruz Church, and go inside Ronquillo. Ang labas niya is Florentino Torres, and then left to Soler. Ang ending point niya is Lucky Chinatown Mall. And then si Mayor, of course, kasama siya sa float together with our Chairman Emeritus, si Dr. James D., the Chinese ambassador, hopefully, nandoon din siya, plus some other representative from Chinese organization. Of course, si Vice Mayor Lacuna will be there also. So yun ang highlight natin. And then, that is the end. Siguro sa dami ng tao to join the parade, it will take more than 2 hours siguro or 3 hours to finish the whole route. Starts for the mayor to say something and thank you for the participant for the celebration of Chinese New Year. And of course, some other organization have a continuing program also in Plaza San Lorenzo Ruiz, but organized by different organization. So tuloy-tuloy yung celebration ng Chinese New Year. Maging masaya. So, I invite all the listeners and those watching the television to come and enjoy and have of countdown and also the parade. So, punta tayo lahat para maging masaya. And not only that, I forgot to mention, we want to let the millennial enjoy the night. After the countdown, we have the street dance. We have engaged a very good, DJ to do all the, dance music. So pwede sila mag-enjoy up to, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Pwede. Walang tulugan.
Let me add something. Down will be there also. And I think there will be street banda also, no?
Yeah, we
Meron
have.
ba? The street banda was also there. Kanina nag-mention si Mr. Ramon Soying that yung mga chimes doon sa may Binondo, go there and buy it because there you will be lucky. Yung mga girls, wala pang boyfriend, pwede hanap ng boyfriend. Yung lalaki, walang girlfriend, pwede ding hanap ng kwan. Maybe you can, and you happily married, no? Yung mga may asawa na, wag na.
Hi, I'm Charlene Chua from Business Lab. I wanted to ask, with the 10,000 people you're expecting, will you be closing streets, like say, one
Yes. Yesterday, we have a very long hours meeting with Manila Police and Traffic Division. They going to close down. They will close part of Reina Rente, Quintin Paredes pala. So all those going to inside street have to pass through Escolta. And then dito naman sa Juan Luna going to Jones Bridge, it will be closed. So there are some other street along Divisoria, Ilaya, Divisoria, accessible naman na pumasok sa inside street ng Binondo, like Santo Cristo, yung Asuncion, etc. Then go to San Fernando, and then go to along the river. May daan yun eh. Yes. So they have all the traffic policemen to man the traffic so that may way pa sila to go out, and then they can, if they want to go to Divisoria, they can pass through Santa Cruz Bridge also, and then they will also open yes. Yeah, Miss Chinatown. Papasok mo.
So joining us also is Miss Chinatown 2019, Miss Nina Daly.
Hello.
Hi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone.
So ang Miss Chinatown will also appear that the countdown night. Siguro ipapakita niya yung catwalk, how to perform it. Tuturuan mo rin yung mga audience paano maglakad.
If si Catriona naglabawak, ako magda-dragon walk siguro. Hi everyone, good afternoon. I am Miss Nina Taili. I am your Miss Chinatown 2019. And yeah, I hope we have a good year this year. Actually, I just came from my site. I came from my work, and I'm very sorry for everyone that I'm late. So, yeah. I heard that this year is the year of the metal rat, and the good color this year. So, yeah. Yes.
Miss Chinatown, ano role mo?
As Miss Chinatown, my role is to get the community to familiarize themselves with the Phil-Chai community. We want to differentiate ourselves from, because a lot of people now with mainlanders coming in, we want to separate ourselves from that kind of stereotype that we're like the mainlanders. But of course, we always welcome the mainlanders. We need to show. I don't want there to be any indifference between the mainlanders and Phil-Chai. We want to welcome them as well. So yeah, as my role as Miss Chinatown, I want to be able to help shape the Phil-Chi community and strengthen the Filipino and the Chinese community here in the Philippines.
Any activities or charity work so far?
So far, we are very thankful for one of our sponsors, Takchun Group. They actually invited us in our most recent gift giving event in San Juan. So aside from that, we teamed up with the Park Foundation. We've been um, advertising how performing arts here in the Philippines is playing now a big role here. But aside from that, of course, we welcome everyone to reach out to not only other organizations but also to Chinoy TV and let's see how we can help shape the community more. So, hi. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Shanti look or Yael of Spot Call.
Oh, yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Lots of cameras here.
Yeah.
Nice. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, I'm Bernadette from Chinese Commercial Business. Just would like to ask her, is this the first time the Chinese Chamber of Commerce is sponsored this event? Or many times like
As mentioned by Dr. James Lee, the hosting and preparation of this, which is Filipino Chinese General Chamber of Commerce, there is another group that do all the preparation of hosting the event. But this year, si Mayor Isko Moreno specifically want our association to be the one to handle it. So yun ang big difference. Napaka daming trabaho talaga ang i-prepare natin because it was only given to us January 6. Saka na namin nalaman that ayaw niya ibigay sa dating organizer, a different, Chinese organization, and then giving it to us. So we have only about less than 20 days to work, and ang preparation talaga is really so heavy, and since we want to give more entertainment to the audience, especially we know most of the young Filipino fans would be coming, and of course there are also Chinese that will show up on the ground, but of course more considering ang big fan base ng mga performer natin. And also, I'm very thankful to the network that helped us to make announcement of this, especially this countdown event sa January 24. So, punta kayo lahat. Masaya talaga ang evening na yan.
Let me inform the press people that the Filipino-Chinese General Chamber of Commerce is the only and the earliest Chamber of Commerce in the Philippines, established in the year 1904. This is the only Chamber of Commerce. And we represent all the Chinese community during the early American colonization. The Spaniards doesn't allow any Chamber of Commerce. So naghintay kami hanggang the American comes in 1904, we established this Chamber of Commerce. But of course, this Chinese General Chamber of Commerce come from the Chinese Charitable Association, owner and operator of the Chinese General Hospital and Medical Center, the College of Nursing and Medicine also. And during the Spanish time, we will the only one to represent the Chinese community. So, nung araw, ang panahon ng Spanish time, our organization is called Comunidad de Chino. So that is the start of the Chinese community in the Philippines. Yun.
I have question for Yael and Shanti. Since marami yung performer, ilan yung songs yung expect natin? And are we going to expect new songs ba or any collaboration with any of the other performers?
Para doon.
Kami, hindi ko alam kung ilang songs kasi usually naman nakadepende yun sa kung gaano kadalas ako, kung gaano karaming sasabihin ko. Kasi I tend to talk a lot because that's just how I do things in life. So, hopefully we'll get to play like 50 songs kung kasha. I mean, kung kasha. But usually parang feeling ko mga ano yan, mga 7 to 5, kung madaldal ako mga 5. Depende kasi, that's the thing, I walk into a performance, we have a semblance of a plan. And then we kind of just work our way around kung ano yung mangyayari sa communication with the audience. Kasi minsan pag may nagre-request, tapos makulit, tapos niyatapik yung paa mo, buong song. Habang kumakanta ka ng isang solemn love song, may gumagano parang, Kuya. Kasi malapit kasi ako sa audience usually. So parang biglang after a while, parang, yo, what's up? Tapos parang may request lang ako. So, nangyayari talaga yun, lagi. May mga marks pa nga yung shoes ko eh. Meron talaga, may toe mark and may finger mark ko. Anyway, meron talaga. Parang button yun eh, parang request button. Parang okay, anyway, so, nangyayari yun, na bigla na lang, okay, so ibang song yung tutugtugin namin bigla. Ready naman yung band every single time because, we've been doing this for years. Kung di naman alam yung mga songs na yun, come on, 20 years. Expect. But I do know that we're gonna have fun, we're gonna be interactive. And, it's gonna be a great night. Bring everyone, bring your friends, bring your tita. Man. Titas are always welcome.
Boy, Shanti and Yael. Kayo ba, do you really observe or practice yung Chinese New Year? You also?
Ako obserbahan ko lang din meron.
Pero, hindi ba lang ginagawang yung mga practices na talagang nagka-participate din talaga or your family?
Nakikikain sa bahay.
Kami kasi we're usually part of the celebration. So parang, we've done this before pero nasa confines ng isang mall eh. So ngayon, ito yung first time na parang street party yung element na ganyan. Tsaka maganda kasing street party kasi yung idea lang na sa Binondo yung gagawin. Parang the street itself may kwento na agad yan eh. Parang years and years yan of yung friendship na meron tayo. So, it's just more festive this way. It just makes more sense. It's really excited about this. It's like in a few days and really pumped up. Yeah. Mukha lang ako kung bakit hindi pumped up kasi lagi ako natatawa sa mga bagay. Kapag nakaupo ako, yun yung sound.
Masulat na lang, what do you look forward this year of the rock?
In general.
Sorry.
Metal rat daw, the metal rat. I'm guessing it's gonna be a great year for rock kasi kung may metal rat, di ba? Parang it's like, okay, yun ang naisip ko. Ang random yung sinabi ko, sorry. Ba't ako nakabang?
Shanti, ano really look forward mo ngayon? Year of the metal rock?
Mas mahigitan ko pa siguro yung nagawa ko last year. Mas malupit pa ng triple.
Kung may questions pa kayo guys, keep them coming. Hindi na ako host, pero I'm just saying.
Guys, if you have to do a Mandarin version of one of your songs,
Challenge yun, but of course, I'll take on a challenge if it's presented. That'd be nice. Yeah.
what song?
Siguro we have a song called Tolero. Feeling ko bagay yun gawing Mandarin. Siguro mas playful kasi yung melody, tapos parang it's relaxed. So yeah, maybe that Tolero would be a nice Mandarin song for us. Any more questions? Hindi ako shy eh, masyado. Si Shanti mas shy ng konti, pero parang chill lang din eh. Hindi, baka, parang pag nag-relax na yun, parang, meditate. Good? Alright. See you guys on the...
Ayan, dito po. Dito, pwede mo dito. Sorry.
Sige, dito po muna.
Oh, sige.
Dito po lahat. Sa naka-green po.
Sa May 20.
Sa naka-green.
Wala na sa naka-green. Okay, center. Naka-orange sa sombrero.
Naka-orange yung sombrero.
Ikaw yun eh. Okay. Dito rin po. Dito po sa akin. Sa maraming pearls. Kay crystals.
Fancy.
Okay. Dito. Dito po. Right.
One more for here. 1, 2. Thank you.
Thank you very much for attending our press conference. We hope to see you on January 24 for the Chinese